KA band 3470.
4. Nah.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Maliko Boost back with another very informative video, and I'm literally walking down here by the sign. You should recognize this building. There's a couple people that watch my YouTube videos that are recognizing the hell out of that building behind me, but in case you don't recognize the building, today's topic is going to be the speed traps that is very recognizable. You can see it, but if you don't recognize it, I'm going to stand in front of the sign and take a picture. You see that sign right there? What does that say? That says Alabama Law Enforcement Agency State Troopers Jacksonville Post. We are coming to you not live, but we are coming to you as Maliko Boost is standing in front of the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency sign to have a conversation today about the speed trap that we all just witnessed. Okay, in Oxford, Coldwater, and East Boga, Alabama. You feel me? We are coming to you live from the Jacksonville State Trooper Post. And we have Takarius Malik Wheels here, Maliko Boost, otherwise known as the guy who is always catching cops doing the things that they probably should not be doing down here today. So, here's what we're gonna talk about. All right, I'm gonna break it down into a simple concept. All right, the simple concept is this. Ooh, listen at those fans coming on that interceptor. All right, so basically this is what it is. I'm gonna break it down, okay? You have a bunch of state troopers that are sitting, waiting, you know what I'm saying? And they are being communicative. They're communicating back and forth, all right? This is what I call it. I think I'm gonna call it popcorn. You got a state trooper that's on top of an overpass or a bridge, and he's sitting there with what's called a Lidar gun or a laser, and I will insert a short clip of that exact same thing and the exact same spot actually that they were using that same technique.
Please report it ahead. Front KA band 34672.
Alright, what he's doing is he's on top of that bridge. A lot of people thought he was using binoculars. No, he's not using binoculars. He's using a laser, bro. And he is pointing specifically at you. And a lot of people don't understand that there's a major difference between laser and radar, or LiDAR and radar. Laser and LiDAR, there's two words that describe the exact same thing. It does the same thing. A LiDAR uses a laser to tell how fast you're going. But the difference is, laser will only set off the specific car that he is targeting. Now, if you have a sensitive enough radar detector like I do, it's able to still pick up even when they're not targeting your vehicle. And the reason it does that is laser actually has what's called trash that comes from it, or it backfeeds or it reflects off of people's cars. So I can be in the right lane and he can be clocking a car in the left lane and I'll still get an alert even if he's using a laser, because the light beam is bouncing. And as I was saying, the light beam is bouncing off of somebody else's car, and it is then being picked up on by my Lidar detector. Basically, the only thing I can explain to you is they're gonna do that shit. And the reason they're gonna do that is because I feel like it's kind of my fault. Like, and the reason I say that is because 57,000 people going on 58,000, you know what I'm saying, have seen my most recent video, my most recent, most viral YouTube video on my channel. In a year's time, that video was seen over 50,000 times, got over 1,000 likes. I don't know how many damn shares that video has gotten. 200 plus comments on my YouTube channel, and it was an accident because I didn't have no idea that video, like, bro, it was a 10-minute video, which usually the videos on my channel that get views like that are 30, 40, 50-minute long videos. Do is arm yourself against it. Get a damn radar detector. I would advise you to go with either a Uniden or Redenso just released a radar detector that's called the DS1. If you're going to compare a Uniden to any other radar detector, the Redenso is based off of the Uniden, but Redenso did it better. Like, Redenso did it better, and I don't understand how they can do that shit. Like, I didn't think there was a radar detector out there that could actually beat a Uniden. And then Redenso just released the DS1. Those are the only two radar detectors you should be considering. Like, yeah, you can buy an Escort, but your ass is gonna get a ticket if you got an Escort, bro. I didn't get a ticket with an Escort. The whole time I've had, you know what? I still got that thing too. I think I still got it. It broke on me the other day, so I took it down. I said, you know what? I'm tired of that thing. But here it is. It's right here. So I took it down and I left it in the car. If you want to have any chance at combating the police and them speed traps that they're doing, you need to get you what's called a radar detector. Now, contrary to what people believe, the Escorts can still pick up on laser, and they are extremely sensitive to laser. The Unidens are also extremely sensitive to laser. I'm talking about, like, as fast as he's able to read a speed, this thing is going off. The Uniden is going off. And I'm talking about anytime you get a laser hit, it's not a ramp up, it's full blast. Like, it's always gonna be full blast, because if it's reaching far enough to set off one of these, that means he's clocking your ass. You know what I'm saying? So the only way that you're gonna be able to defend yourself against that type of stuff is by having something like this. My Uniden is actually in there right now. Oh my God, there's one right over there. He's coming. He's coming. Yeah, like, that's the only way you're gonna be able to combat them, is to get yourself one of these right here. Because if you don't get yourself one of these right here, your ass is gonna get a ticket every single time you come through Alabama, and they gonna pop you instant on every single time. You gotta get one that is capable of picking up on their speed so far away that even if they're doing instant on, whatever they're doing, it's picking up on the very small backlash from their radar antenna, bro. And if you don't do that, you're only going to get an alert when you see them and when they see you. I don't know if y'all can hear me over these fans.
Front KA band 34710.
I'm way over here to the side. That's probably Jacksonville. There might be a stage trooper somewhere. I don't know. But and see, that's the thing too. That's called off-axis detection. There he goes. He's right there. I see him. I see him, boy. He's way down there. It was a state trooper. He was actually coming from the side of me. Oh! 3. That's his rear antenna, which means he's now. Oh! Look. Hey, he coming over here too. He getting closer. He getting closer. But you see that right there? That state trooper was way down there off to the side of the road, bro. And we're not even in line with each other. That's called off-axis detection. Off-axis detection could be him way off to the side. It could be him sitting like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming towards him like this. That's what you want in a radar detector, bro. You don't want to buy some cheap. See, look, you see how the arrows are flipping around to the side? That's letting me know that he's getting closer to me, bro. And if I keep recording, you're going to see him pop out somewhere.
So, you know,
trying to tell people, stop buying all these cheap radar detectors, bro. Don't buy something that was $25, because when they do shit like that, don't buy something that was $750. You gotta do your research when it comes to these damn radar detectors, bro. When they do speed traps like that, they are not gonna leave their radar on constant. They're gonna flip that motherfucker on so fast and then turn off so fast, you ain't gonna see it coming. And if you got a, even, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me be real honest with you right quick. I'm gonna reach over here in my passenger seat. This thing right here costed me about $400. I bought this thing almost 3 years ago, bro. Never once have I received a radar speeding ticket with even this. Yes, it's good, but the amount of close calls that I have had with this thing, bro. It don't take but me having one close call and I'm gonna look for something better every single time. Yeah, you know what you need to do. All you gotta do, bro, get the Waze app on your phone, get you a damn good radar detector, either a Redenso DS1 or a Uniden R3, R7, or something along that nature. Those are the only three acceptable, there go a damn state trooper. Those are the only three acceptable damn radar detectors that you should be. The only three radar detectors that are acceptable. You see how they leave me alone? You see how they don't bother me? That's what I love right there. As long as you're not bothering me, I'm not concerned about you. The only way you're gonna be able to combat this shit, bro. You're not gonna be able to sit up here and just drive how you want to drive, and you constantly getting sucked in the speed traps. Let them sit out there. The funniest thing in the world is gonna be this: when they wasting their time sitting out there for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, and everybody got radar detectors. Everybody got the Waze app on their phone. What I want is for them to not be wasting their time doing shit like that, fucking with the general public, ruining people's, you know what I'm saying, day. Like, you sitting up here taking pride in your car and you get a speeding ticket for going 6 and 7 miles an hour over the speed limit. Why? That's the type of shit I be talking about. Like, that's not cool. Like, there are other things that all the police are supposed to be doing. That's not policing. You're not supposed to be sitting out here just looking to fuck with people, looking to write as many damn speeding tickets and moving violations as you can. That's why people don't like you right there. That's why it's starting to get harder for y'all to deal with people. Like, when you pull people over, I know they're starting to notice that more people are having radar detectors. They're not even able to pull people over for as many speeding tickets as they used to be able to.